No, I don't think so. No. The highest seeds gets a pick.
Yeah.
Side. And I think the highest seed was AT, so they picked CT.
Yeah, AT Gaming Red. Yeah.
So
The obvious choice in getting CT on cash.
They're already going for a raid boss tactic near door, which is interesting. AT goes for a B push. So AT is actually scouting as if anyone is in front of B, and they're going to see that nobody's there, which gives them heavy presence on the A side. So let's see if they can stop this push.
Yeah. They're getting a lot of intel indeed with that early push, and that guy is going to be able to get the first big 4 versus 5 situation already. But after plant situation coming up potentially because Nico has the bomb and is putting it down. Touchdown right there, 4v3 right now. Xillion with a nice clean headshot. And then 3v4, can the terrorists hold on to this? It's starting to seem
the
like...
raid boss is still alive, so it's going to be hard. But
oh, not gonna
nice
happen.
Headshots.
That guy and Bernard.
Yeah, really
quick,
smart push.
Quick rounds.
Really smart push. They needed to do that. They need to try to get as much info as possible about what LowLandLions are doing.
Yeah.
Because they were in the back so quickly that there was no way for them to set up into good positions, which caught them out in bad positions, and they were able to frag them off one by one.
Definitely. I feel like your AT gaming squad is a little bit more cautious, a little bit more defensive, although you push up in mid sometimes with Xilo trying to get an angle.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a bit of both. We like to play on heavy information, but when we have that information, we like to play overly offensive.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of both. All personal preference and talking to the guys what they like to do, and this style of play works for us. So
yeah, definitely so far.
Because they're going to.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Let's check out the action in the B bomb site with Frey and Radical. 2 guys in the side this time, and they're gonna combine for a nice clean sweep against the Eco. Tech9's not doing any damage so far just yet. Decent enough round by AT Gaming Red.
Interesting choice from LowLandLions to actually buy Tech9s after they had a plan in the pistol.
Yeah.
Because if they would have done a full Glock Eco, they would be able to buy an AWP for FMZ. And right now they're going to do 5 AKs. And not a lot of utility, just like 5 or 6 flashes and 2 smokes. Not a lot.
Exactly. They are still on sort of a full buy, but not everything you would have liked to see.
No,
exactly,
they would have had everything they wanted if they did a Glock Eco. So interesting choice. Maybe no respect for AT.
Yeah. Especially as yesterday Arne was the man on fire with the AWP.
Yeah, you definitely want an AWP on FMC. AT doing the boost for Garden. They always do that in the first come round. Yeah. Really effective as well. A couple of guys on LowLandLions have very low HP already. It's pretty interesting. Bites, probably a couple of nades, maybe a Molotov.
Yeah. And they've not really committed just yet, although the bomb seems to be, well, going towards B again this time. Check out if Frey and Radical can do any damage.
Yeah, they need to peek somebody, because right now if they do an execute with smokes, they're going to get nades and 2 guys are just going to die without them getting any kills whatsoever. Because if they do an execute now and they get a Molotov, they're not going to be able to push, and this is good. FMZ gets a pick, they're going towards B, there comes a Molotov.
Ouch, gonna do some damage, stalling their offensive.
Nice.
With only 30 seconds left to go, Arne gets his second pick, FMZ.
And a third.
Wow. 2v3 situation right now, but Frey is the man in the hot spot.
Needs to wait for his mate.
Ouch!
Good headshot from Xillion.
Not gonna happen. Wow, that guy, nice reflex shot. Not gonna get any more though, mowed down by FMZ. And 3 men left standing for LowLandLions.
Maybe not such a bad idea to give him an AK.
Yeah.
4 headshots from FMZ there. And they did exactly what I told them to do. They need to take those picks, because if they get any sort of execute going, they're going to get naded, and 2 guys are just going to die without having any influence in the round whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. Right now it worked out for them, and they've even been able to pick up that up for Arne.
Yep.
To do his thing. Show us the magic.
Nice headshot from Nico. Onto mid. They had 2 guys playing mid, but they were kind of not playing on positions where they could help each other, which is unfortunate, because otherwise it would maybe get the refrag, and right now they just have an advantage situation on the lines.
Revenge frag coming in, so that's definitely in favor of the T's. Already the defense is spread over the map and isolated in the bomb sites. Rotation will take some time, if it's even coming. FMZ opening up near the A bomb site, and we're gonna see the rush coming in. Let's follow the
No, they're
CT
definitely
there.
gonna rush it, yeah.
Bernard. Gonna drop a molly and hold on for dear life. He's not even gonna get the spray down on 1, and then he goes down. 5 versus 2 after plant situation as the Molotov clears. Here we go.
I'm gonna save this.
Yeah. Perfect plant position as well. So
Wasn't necessarily a bad idea from AT because you saw Impress pushing to A main there, and they did that because because they had a disadvantage situation in terms of numbers of players, and he just wanted to know if A main was clear, because if it was clear, then they can gamble B, for example, with one player extra there, and he could just stay in A main for information.
yeah.
I just felt they did it a little bit too early, because after they weren't committed to A yet, but after FMG got that pick, they were going A definitely. So if he would have waited a little longer, maybe to 40 seconds or something, and then would have got the info, it would have been better probably. There's no way for him to know that, of course.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy for us with the X-ray on and the map overview. So right now, 2 versus 2, and LowLandLions getting into the groove. Of course, on the back of that sniper rifle on Arne, who's now at 5 kills already. Leading the charts. Yeah.
2 guys from LowLandLions still on 0 kills. So.
No need. Don't sweat it, boys. I
got this. Yeah.
Here we go, the boost in mid. No one there to contest though. Look at that. CT's just... Of course this is a save with 2 M4s, and then the rest of them is on an eco, so they're gonna just gamble.
Yeah, they're gonna play extremely slow to get some information, because they saved 2 weapons and they want to know where those weapons are hiding.
Yeah.
Right now there's 1 on the boost on A, which is a really good idea. Just to gamble. If they don't check there, you can get 2 or maybe even 3 kills, and 1 guy is on A with them.
Yeah.
And it's good that they have the silence cult on the boost, because it gives them a little bit more advantage before they know his position.
Yeah.
But this is good actually for AT. If Radical and that guy can get some kills on A, see this kill is important.
Nico. Wow, Nico has spotted him without
but he's very low HP, and now they know that the gun is there. So let's see what AT do, because they're definitely going to go B now.
Yeah.
Because they know where 1 weapon is. There's no reason to gamble that.
Exactly. Ray, Bernard and Impress with all the work to do. Let's see if they can hold on to this. With only USPs, it's going to be really, really tough. The Molotov forcing out Bernard. And then Impress in a tough spot all by himself. Not even going to get 1 kill. Eddie storms in with 2 big frags. 2 versus 4 situation right now. But still the M4s in the hands of Radical and that guy, that is. That guy's already close. Should probably wait for Radical right now after that frag.
Interesting. These 2 guys are still very low. And I think they know that they're very low, because they did pistol kills. So you probably... When you have a pistol, you know when you hit somebody.
Yeah.
That's an unfortunate kill. 2 guys with low HP. Still doable now.
Oh, he's gonna get the spray down. No, but finishes off with the pistol. Wow, big round by that guy.
They played that really smart, because they played it on information. They wanted to see if they can get 1 pick, because they were pretty far down in numbers. And when they got that pick, they committed to it. That's a good idea to do. So if you don't get that pick, save your guns. If you get the pick, you still have a possibility to win that round, and it's a good gamble to do it anyway. So that was actually an eco from AT that they won.
Yeah. And now LowLandLions does not need to eco at all. Still got plenty of cash.
Plenty of money.
Probably gonna see an up again, but one of these players crashed again. Probably Eddie, but...
Yeah.
Match paused again. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a smooth tournament so far, but right now, suddenly...
Yeah, we haven't had any crashes actually in our games.
Neither had LowLandLions before.
No, I don't think so. They have some pretty heavy FPS drops after the update, but yeah, they said they had fixed it, but well, not on my computer.
No.
Sometimes I still have like 90 FPS when I'm facing 4 guys, and that's not fun.
Nope. Doesn't help.
But I really like what they did with the hitboxes, because right now it's really easy to shoot a guy who's jumping just out of the air, like it should be, because it was way too overpowered, the jumping hitbox at first.
Yeah.
Also the planning hitbox is way better, because when you were just spinning around, when you were planning, you were unhittable with the planning hitbox in the beginning, and right now you can just shoot him easily.
Yeah. How do you feel that after so many years of global offensive already around, they're still fine-tuning it? Doesn't it bother you sometimes that they nerf a gun which you like to use, and then suddenly the next week you kind of have to adjust your tactics again? As an in-game leader, doesn't that bother you?
Yeah, it does kind of bother me, but you don't have a choice. You have to adjust it. It's not like you can call Valve and say, hey, can you put it back for this one LAN event, because we really need to win this one.
They're
not going to do that. Yeah, yeah. Can you call me before you update it next time? No, but you have to live with it, and there are actually a lot of guys in our team that still play with the Silence Cold. I think 3 guys play with Silent Cold, me, Amos, and Xilo. And yeah, we don't mind that the raid has been changed. Of course, it was a little bit stronger at first, but still makes the game interesting. Those changes.
Definitely, those choices.
It's very dynamic.
Yeah. There we go. Eddie is back and readying up. Oh, that's 80 red. Yes,
this is a really important round because this can force LowLandLions on an eco, which is what they need because then they're 5-2 up, which is really nice on CT.
Definitely. Unless Lions get a plant, they'd probably be able to scrape out another buy. But
probably, yeah.
Have fun, ladies. There we go. Once again, Consolation Final, back up, running, best of one, of course. So only this map to be played.
Interesting flash from that guy, especially since nothing happened on mid.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted to peek to boost his mate, which is a good idea to flash.
Behind the door, he's not gonna force the issue anytime soon, just yet.
Dangerous positioning, because if he just opens the door and peeks that guy on short.
Oh wow, there we go. Entry into the A bomb site. They're gonna give it up, AT Gaming. They're gonna go for the retake again. Yeah. They've done it a lot of times against you as well.
Which works against our style. Just give us the bomb site and retake it.
Yeah.
Because we're actually really good at getting entries. If you don't give us those entries, then it's a lot harder for us to win that round. So it's a good idea.
Right now, it's sort of working so far. 1-for-1 exchange, but the sniper is out of the equation for LowLandLions. That could spell.
Yeah, but there's one guy lurking around to short. He's key in this situation. You can just shoot 1 or 2 guys in the back. And he's dead. He's dead.
Ah, he's down.
Good.
Next Fox had to truck with only 12 HP. 3 versus 3 though, and Impress is already low as well. Radical is gonna get taken out, definitely. Oh no, Next Fox! Decision. What is he doing? Torching his teammate as well.
That's good, he's dodged the bomb, and they don't have smokes anymore, so they don't have time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good decision from Next Fox. It was stupid that he just stood there with the Molotov, because he could have got shot in the side, but he was just in time with throwing it.
Yeah, definitely. That kind of won the round for them.
Yep.
Nico holding in the back of the side like a champ.
Yeah, and I feel that lurker roll that I don't know who it was on mid, but I felt he went a little bit too soon. What you actually want to do in that situation when you're coming short in the back is you just want them to fight with your mates. When they're fighting with your mates, you want to push in the back, which gives you access to get 1 or 2 kills. Whereas right now, if you peek before your mates are fighting, you have a very big chance that one is just peeking you there, expecting you there.
Exactly. He came from the back. Sorry, he pushed from the back and he came too soon. That's the story of my life. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, right now a massacre in the midsection of the map, and they're already focusing towards B because there's only Radical left to dispose of, and he's not going to be able to do much except grab that up and run for dear life. He's probably going to try and save that, of course. Make his way towards B. There's going to be a lot of action there, so this is all in, do or die. He's going to get the bomber, but can he get anything else? 1v4 right now. And
right
of course
now
his location is no. Yeah. Not gonna do any more. No double up on LowLandLions. They could have picked it up and go for.
There's no reason to go for double ops, I think, in offensive.
This map, yeah.
They want a little bit. They want to play dynamic. They want to be able to take those sites. And with 4 AKs, that's a little bit easier than with 2 ops.
Yeah, definitely.
And FMZ is doing a good job getting the picks, and that's what he needs to do. There's no reason for them to change it up.
Yeah. Eco now for AT Gaming Red. Yeah.
Yeah, the second eco actually.
Yeah. Could be where LowLandLions starts gaining speed and gathering rounds. If they win the next crucial gun versus gun round as well, they're gonna be up like 7-3.
Yep. Very true. Treur flash B. FMZ is just trying to test the water, so to speak. See if there's not a B stack. I know they're on an eco, of course, now.
CT focused towards A, and it's been read perfectly because Radical is the only one left to deal with the on-storming terrorists. We're about to see the action coming in.
Yeah, they're moving towards the side now.
Yeah, but Radical must realize it by now. He sees the H, he's gonna get a nice clean headshot, not gonna get any more though. Next Fox puts him out of his misery, and then that guy's already close. But he's gonna wait for his teammates. Not gonna happen though.
Good play from LowLandLions.
Yeah. Taking the bomb side and Arno with a rare miss. Yeah.
Yeah, they played that perfectly. They went into B, they made sure that one guy lurking on mid, so they don't get pushed from two sides, because if Radical shoots another Deagle headshot and one jumps out of vents, it's very possible that they get 2 more kills. Yeah. So then you need that lurker guy on mid that can shoot the guy from vents in the back without him actually expecting him anymore. So that's actually LowLandLions doing their homework, definitely playing very well.
It is a key round again, especially for AT Gaming Red. If they have some bank build up, LowLandLions. Oh wow, AT Gaming Red combining with 2 kick frags, and then action in the B bomb site commences. Let's see Radical once again.
Yeah, he just needs to wait for his mates here. He doesn't want to overcommit. Even if he gets a kill, it's not as valuable if he stays alive. Because if LowLandLions get this kill, it's a 3-on-3, and right now they still have a big advantage situation.
It's experience.
They smoke off that op. Yeah, good job from them.
There we go. Clean and easy on the retake.
Yeah, perfect. Nice play from Radical as well to wait for his mates. Because if he overcommits to that peak and he gets peeked out, then it's all of a sudden they have one less smoke to smoke off that op, one less flash to take the side because they don't have that player anymore.
Yeah. Radical, of course, player with experience as well. Been running around the digital field since 2006, I think, something like that.
Something like that.
It's called the Eternal Second in Counter-Strike Source.
Really?
I think you're hoping to make that true again today.
I hope so, yeah.
Means you'll be up there with a pot of gold.
They're gonna do that boost again, which is good because not only is it an unexpected angle, but it also gives them information that nobody's there, so they're probably gonna go for A, which is true. You're gonna instantly see a rotate from one guy to CT. See, they need that information. This is perfect because now one from that was covering mid, which you see here, Impress, can move on to CT truck while his mate covers mid.
There we go.
Good nade in there.
Coming out. Smoke's raining down onto the bomb site. Vision is completely blocked, and Xillion is gonna get the opening pick. Impress gonna reply. 4v4 right now, but the bomb is going down. And they're gonna have to wait for those smokes to clear. Oh, actually, they're gonna charge in there. Guns blazing. Oh, nice pick from Impress.
Eddie's position is very important. They're not gonna expect Eddie's position right now.
Definitely. Oh, he's gonna get Impressed with a free frag.
Oh, it's just gonna defuse. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ouch.
Eddie played that perfectly. Played that perfectly with the smoke. He just lets them pass. He doesn't do anything. He waits for till he gets one perfect frag on this one guy, and he can just step away and stay alive. And right there, then they have a 2-on-2 situation with the crossfire for LowLandLions, which is pretty much unwinnable with the bomb ticking very fast.
Yeah, you could see it in Radical's quick movements. It was getting nervous about the timer ticking away.
Yep. That was just perfect play with the smokes. Unfortunate for AT that the smoke didn't go away before they started executing, but yeah, that's life sometimes.
And now that eco coming up we talked about, so probably 7-4 potentially. Yep. Unless of course AT Gaming makes some, LowLandLions make some big ass mistakes. Already dropped one gun, but not gonna be able to resort to much damage.
Oh, they play this very clinically.
Radical is. Him and that guy left in a 2v4.
Yeah, LowLandLions plays this pretty clinically. They make sure they go in pairs of 2, except with the opper, it just gets info and picks. They make sure they always get the refrag. Just very well played.
Would you prefer to see in the finals? Who is the team you expect to have the easiest time against? Already played both of them this tournament?
Yeah, that's a good question. It really depends on the maps actually, because it's going to be a best of 5, so their best map is going to be in there, our best map is going to be in there. I think we're kind of shaky on Dust 2, which is LowLandLions, their best map I think, so it's going to be hard for us. We're really good in Cobblestone, which is their worst map I think, so it's the matchup versus LowLandLions is really interesting with us. I think we're going to have a little bit of an easier time against AT Red, but that's just because we know a little bit more about them and how they play. Yeah. But just as I said when the match started, it's all depending on who wins the pistols, or any ecos won, or do you win a round and then lose a round and get completely money fucked, as they say.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff like that is super important in a match.
Yeah. The luck factor always weighing in at Counter-Strike.
Yep, and also when you're Yeah, but also like when you're 8-0 up against a team, it's very possible to lose 16-8 because sometimes it's just too easy. You lose your focus without you even noticing.
Yeah. And then once you've lost a huge amount of rounds in succession, you might drop your
Then you start choking.
your confidence and yeah, exactly. Start not hitting your shots, getting frustrated at each other or at yourself.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big factor with a big lead, which is very. Of course, it's very good to have a big lead, but it's also dangerous when they start coming back because you're so hyped, and sometimes it's so easy to get that big lead with all the ecos going on. So you're like, oh, we're wrecking these guys. We're 8-0.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden they get one more round, they get another round, you're ecoing, and then they have 3, and then they get one more gun round, another eco, and then they have 5, and you start getting nervous.
Yeah. Bernard had a good position and a lot of intel here, but he's fucked right now.
Yeah, unfortunate.
But then the double back is coming out from LowLandLions. They're gonna rush towards B, and 2 players still there to hold them off.
Yep.
I think Impress is making the right calls to his teammates right now because that guy is still lurking. Still,
yeah, they're definitely gonna go B. It's a pretty obvious fake as well.
Yeah.
A little bit uncharacteristic from LowLandLions because they get their kill and they actually instantly go back. And right now they hear it, they know it. See how the frags go.
And perfect read from Radical. Expecting that and just making them pay for it. Oh,
crash going on.
I think we timed out as well. Sorry about that, viewers. We'll quickly try and check out what's going on. We hope to be back online soon.
Yeah, that 1 kill was a little bit too much for the game engine to handle, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I suspect that AT Gaming Red should have easily picked up this round by now.
That was 3-on-3, so anything can go. They were on the site, so they were a pretty intense round. That was
My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me.
See who won that round. LowLandLions won the round actually, and it forced AT on another eco, which is the 4th eco I've seen in the news so far.
Yeah.
But that actually means in gun rounds it's actually 4-4. No, they won the pistol, of course.
Yeah.
But like in real rounds, they've given away 4 rounds because they had to eco. That's just how the money system can screw up your rounds sometimes.
Biting them in the behind.
Yes, exactly. And that's all due to the fact that they win 1 round and then they lose the next round. So let's say they lost a couple of rounds and they keep getting 2,900 money every single time for every round. Then they win 1 round and then they lose and they get a reset, which gives them 1,400. And you need to do maybe even a double eco if you were playing with ops. So.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry about that small hiccup once again. Not everything running as smooth as we hoped for, but right now we're back in it. Here we go again. Consolation Final. Best of 1. This is it, it's all on the line here. And the last 2 rounds of the first half are about to commence with Arne picking in towards the B bomb site.
Let's see what that CT is doing actually. Oh, you're going to go in the corner.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're going to check this. It's actually a good idea.
Yeah, Radical.
They're close into checkers already. The guy on the side just needs not to get peeked. That's very important. He just needs to stay alive and wait for the rotation. Molotov affects him, he gets peeked. That's unfortunate. Radical with 1 kill.
Not enough.
Did a lot of damage though, so 1 nade could kill off 1 guy and then still at 3v3. But the guy in defense is crucial. He gets the kill, Impress. That's important. Really important.
3v3, Arno with another pick. Only 10 HP left. He's gonna go in for seconds, not gonna get it. And now Eddie in the bomb site with Nico trying to hold on, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. 10-4 for LowLandLions.
Not sure what AT was doing there because they absolutely went 1 by 1. Impress jumped out of vents. That guy was still far on CT. He didn't. He could have moved to upper, but he didn't. And right before that, one guy was just peeking from CT to Toxic and got picked off by FMZ. So actually they all went 1 by 1, and that just actually cost them the round, because I think if they would have gone together, it would have been a pretty decent retake situation for them.
Yeah, really good chance of getting that.
Yeah.
Oh well, LowLandLions now cruising towards a comfortable first half lead. They've gotten as much round as you could wish for as a T. Anything extra now is just a bonus. And salt in the wounds of AT Gaming Red, I suspect.
Yeah, and they don't have a really great buy AT. They have 1 P90 and a 5.7. They don't have any nades. 1 flash in total. That's on Radical himself with the P90. So if you want to have the flash, it's probably you don't want it on Radical, because maybe you want to flash Radical in to peak offensive with that P90.
Yeah.
But right now, then he needs to flash himself in, and that's pretty much, it's not a good idea against an op. You need a pop flash, a good one.
Yeah.
So again, moving to B.
Ray's in a nice spot. He's gonna get peak right now. He's gonna get one. Can he
He
get
needs to
two?
get one more.
Oh no.
Fortunate that one guy was low HP. Radical still gets one more. 2v3. Now they need to go together. No. Bernard is on 29 HP. He shouldn't have taken that peak. And now that
he's
guy
all by
gets fragged.
himself. Yeah. So basically no chance of this, but he's gonna have to go for it, because there's no point in saving him. There we go. Bernard hits the deck. 11-4, and LowLandLions with a comfortable first half scoreline.
Yeah, pretty comfortable.
Like we said, we expected LowLandLions to come out on top. And it's starting to look like it, because I'd say on this map, your T side is not the favorite one.
Depends.
It's quite balanced, but
It depends. It depends. It completely depends on how confident you are on your CT side. If you're used to the new cold situations on CT, and it also depends on how good and solid your pistols are, or your eco strats, your anti-eco strats, stuff like that. So
yeah.
still very much open, but it's definitely a really great side for LowLandLions right now with 11-4.
Yeah. And Nico is gonna have to do a lot of work pretty soon.
He's gonna lurk in MBK.
Oh
That's
wow.
a nice shot.
Great first shot. It's Bernard
Gonna
in the
get
face. Oh, he's gonna get a second as well. Great headshot. It's gonna go in for the hat trick. Not gonna happen. That guy says no, and then Frey combines with him, and then it's all Auxilian and Eddie. Eddie on the rotation, but it's gonna too late to help out Auxilian.
Auxilian gets that kill. That's very important for them.
So important. A lurker down, and 2v2 retake situation. Good crossfire setup by AT
Nice
Gaming.
job. Nice job. Good job by that guy. Actually, I think Frey made a little mistake there, because Frey peeked Xillian on CT spawn, and what he did there is he peeked him, he shot him in the side, and then he ran away, which was perfect, because then Xillian needs to either wait for him or just go in on the side knowing there's one guy definitely coming behind him, which gives him extra pressure. The mistake he made is peeking again a second time, because then he gets killed off and makes it a 2-on-2. Well, he's actually in a perfect position to stress Xillian into not going onto the site.
And to play for time.
Exactly. So there was he did it actually perfectly when he shot him in the side and just hit, but after that he still went in, which I think is a mistake.
The repeat. That was a mistake.
Interesting mid push from LowLandLions there.
Already a pistol kill by Xillian. Gonna be able to pick up that gun.
No, they don't have it. They I think AT guarded it, and it's on red, I think, in mid lane. But definitely a good push there to get that first kill and to get a trade out of that.
Yeah. 1-for-1 exchange.
And I think AT just needs to group up and hit a site somewhere and go for picks. Molotov something off, nade something off. Just exclude a couple of those sneaky spots, sneaky corners, so they cannot be tucked into those, and just get kills with the guns.
Yeah. They are starting to decide on B, it seems, and that's going to be the stacked side for LowLandLions. So
yeah, but they're going to split it, which is well, it's not that dangerous with the positions of LowLandLions, but Let's see how it goes. They definitely need to use those that Molotov they still have on the site somewhere to flood somebody out.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
damage
Frey
from
with the
Xillian.
entry. 3v4 right now, but only pistols for LowLandLions, and
Yeah,
AT
perfect.
Gaming is making them pay. Arnie on the road.
Yeah, when you're hitting a site altogether, you shouldn't win that with pistols, so they actually did that perfectly. The guy with the Mach 10 just jumped over, got a Mach 10 kill in the air, because that's what SMGs do. And yeah, that's how you need to play that into eco. As soon as, even if they stack a site, you should be able to just power them and walk over them with AKs.
Bulldozer.
Exactly. He's gonna try to knife somebody here. Not sure what his plan is.
Well, he's probably gonna be able to save his gun.
Interesting choice because he only had P2000,
Yeah.
no armor. He's going for exits, but nobody's coming there.
Yeah. Bad choice.
Oh,
So
just
11 to
gamble.
6. Still in favor of LowLandLions, of course, but AT Gaming with a good couple of first rounds in a half.
Yeah, they need to do the same thing. They need to get information on what they're doing, then just group up and go to a site. And A is a little dangerous because of all the corners you can go into, so I think they should definitely hit B. Or they should do an instant A rush with SMGs, but they have too many Galils to do that now.
Yeah. Doing the slow round once again. Arne pushing up.
Push in door. Still very doable for HA because if they win this, it's 11-7. If they win the first gun round, it's 11-8. Then they're going to be forced on another eco, which makes it 11-9, which makes it 2 rounds different.
Exactly. And a lot of momentum in that case for the AT Gaming squad.
Yeah, definitely. Still a very open game.
A very open round as well. 1 minute on the clock left and no commitment anywhere soon. So some grenades towards the A bomb site to try and get a feel of where the CTs are hiding.
Yeah, right now they're just feeling out the T's, trying to figure out where they hit.
Yeah.
Eddie's just peeking short to make sure nobody comes up there. He's not going to actually go for the fight, but an interesting position in the smoke here. I'm not sure if they're going to check this. I don't think they're going to check this. Which gives them the possibility. And the switch to the knife. The switch to the knife.
Ouch.
Never a good idea when you don't know where they are.
Yeah, Eddie and X now with a long rotation, and they're not going to be able to hold off that bomb plant for sure. And of
Bernard is
course, a
already playing
retake,
offensive.
Not likely. Not
I just
likely
wanted
at
to
all.
say that. I just wanted to say that Bernard is tucked in the corner there, and one mate definitely needs to peek CT to help him, to not give him that Mach 10 and make it dangerous.
Yeah. Exactly what happened.
Okay, interesting round now.
Yeah.
See what
1-0
AT is going to do.
for Arne. Let's see if the sniper can get an early pick. He's actually going to go towards B. By himself. Oh wow, already action at A.
Yeah, probably offensive main push or something. Yeah, double main push, offensive into A main. Which gets them the kill on Impress. Is he having some action on B? Oh, it was just a battle through smoke.
Once again, slow round by AT Gaming Red, but once again favoring the B bomb site, and we're gonna see Arne with his op in the back of the site, getting some action really soon, but not before Xillian, his teammate. Oh, actually, it's gonna be Arne with the first pick of the litter. There it comes, but right now AT knows what's up. LowLandLions knows what's up. Arne with the first pick. FMC gonna go in for his second, not gonna get it. Radical with the opening pick,
Not
really
a good
important
smoke.
kills.
He missed one
On
more,
one side.
he gets hunted. That's
Oh.
perfect, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And now they just need to play defensive.
Yeah.
Some uncharacteristical misses from FMZ there.
Yeah.
Definitely
And
cost them.
Eddie already picks up that op and starts saving. Shouldn't they have gone for this round?
No, there's no reason to go for that round. Definitely not. They're both on CT. There's a smoke on CT, which it only gives them one angle. They only need to hold upper, so you need to go out upper together. That's just suicide. Or you need to go to the smoke on CT, which which can be covered from blue, it can be covered from toxic, it can be covered from checkers. So it's not a very viable situation to go for that.
No real hunt coming out from AT Gaming there.
No, and not a lot of money,
No, exactly.
which makes it 11-9 if they don't pick up this round. And I'm not even are they going to buy anything? Yeah, they're going to buy a Colt.
They have an M4 and an AWP. Saved.
Yep. Not a lot of utility to work with though for LowLandLions, so
Probably buy.
no Molotovs, a lot of flashes actually, which is important, of course. Of course, they have 157, 1 CZ. Interesting.
Fox pushing up in middle.
That guy is already out middle. He's gonna face the 5-7, which is good. There's also an AWP there, so they definitely watch out. They're flooding him out of this position.
wow.
They should get this kill. Yeah, they get it in the end.
He did
Cillian
way too
gets
much
some.
damage there.
Definitely, yeah. They made a good decision to flush him out, but they just needed to peek with a little bit more people when he runs out there, because now he gets 2 one-on-one fights.
He goes in a good angle to do a lot of damage if Impress walks out here.
I think they should know this boost is going on, because otherwise they would have peeked main or got some sort of... right now they don't need information, but they would have had some action. Or they expect they're tucked into the side, that's possible as well. Nice kill. Is he gonna check it? Absolutely crucial. And he's not gonna check it.
Oh, there we go. Spray down, gets to, and goes for the highlight reel. Gonna get it as well through the door. Nice shots there from Nico, who does indeed destroy, as his name suggests. And right now 12-8, finally LowLandLions back on the board.
Yep. Costingly round for AT Gaming.
Yeah. 5 AK, sorry, on the board for AT right now. No AWP on Impress. Or,
yeah, but definitely a lot of utility. They've invested into 4 Molotovs, which makes me expect they're going into B. But we'll see.
Cillian, the guys to hold off on me, but no commitment just yet from AT Gaming Red.
Oh, they're just filling out the situation. They're probably trying to guess where the AWPer is, since FMZ moves around a lot. Try to not get picked in the beginning, because they don't want to give away any intros. They don't want to give away the advantage position. And right now that's what's happening. FMZ is going to pick, and he's going to go away, which is a good decision from FMZ, but still very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
He has some teammates on his flank trying to help him out. FMZ gonna have to get at least 1 pick on the entry.
Yeah, they need to smoke him off, and then they need to Molotov him. And now they know he's there, they're gonna Molotov him, definitely. There's the Molotov. He gets picked off, that's perfect.
Well played.
Perfect. That's exactly how they should play it. And Frey needs to play defensive. They've already moved out of B. I'm not sure if Frey knows this, but he needs to backstab really quickly now. Yeah. Nice shot from Medical. Frey is gonna get a free kill there. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Definitely.
And this time Frey played it very well. He just needed to know if one more guy was on B so he could give that information to his mates. After a while they knew he wasn't there anymore, and then he needs to go CT because nobody expects him there.
Yeah.
And now Nico.
Almost a clean sweep for AT Gaming. They've only lost 1 man in the process. Haven't been able to pick up that up, but doesn't really matter because, like you said, they're up against pistols.
Yep. And I still think like FMZ made a little bit of a shaky decision there, because normally he's so confident, just peeks out. He doesn't take those little mini peeks. He always just says, I'm just gonna peek this guy, and he gets the headshot or gets the kill at least. And right now he just took that mini peek, and one more guy was already tucked to the left and he didn't know it. So he can get spammed, and he got spammed, and then he walked into the Molotov.
Yeah. He's already whiffed a few shots as well in a row. Is that could that be fatigue starting to factor in?
Yeah, it's possible, definitely.
Yesterday he was so on, he was so sharp. Hitting
against us he was really sharp, definitely really sharp.
I've only seen him miss like 3 shots the entire best of 3, I think. So, and now in 1 map he's already with like 5.
Yeah, that's an AWPer thing, I think. Sometimes you just really feel it. Sometimes you feel it so much you don't really look at where your crosshair is. You just do it on feeling where's the middle of my screen, and you just flick shot stuff and you do it on perfectly on feeling. And if you don't feel it, it's going to be really hard to manage that AWP. And if you're feeling shaky, you're not going to do those confident peeks. You're not going to take that confident AWP position, which allows you to get smoked off and molotoved off, and leaves you in a really bad position for your AWP.
Yeah. It's probably comparable to a striker in football. Once he gets that one goal, he's gonna get the confidence, and he's gonna try insane stuff, and then he's gonna somehow make that work, and they'll all fly into the net.
Yeah, definitely a good comparison. Yeah. And a
Right
good
now,
pick from AT. Good pick from AT, and I'm interested to see if that guy's gonna go alone here. I would definitely advise against it. Good nade there. Doesn't do any damage. Caught behind a ledge probably. They've given away the advantage position.
Spams. Not gonna do any real damage though.
Not even sure. Because who's in the site? Is that Xillian?
Yeah. No.
No, it's Nico. Okay. Eddie pushing B, getting 2 kills.
Radical.
Oh, Radical push CT spawn. Oh, and he actually doesn't get it. That's unfortunate.
Bomb is still in the hands of that guy, but is he gonna be able to do anything? Oh, sorry. Switched away at exactly the wrong time.
There's still 2 guys at B.
There we go.
One more guy on A. It's definitely doable.
Now we're
I think he
talking,
should
yeah.
expect him there. You should expect him to be close at A somewhere.
Actually just gonna go balls to the wall for the plan. He's gonna get it, but it's gonna get spammed. 2 HP left, 3 guys to deal with, not gonna happen. He's gonna get some shot
Low
towards
HP.
CT, but not gonna
Yeah,
completely.
he's gonna get
convert.
naded somewhere.
Ouch.
Good
Yeah.
play from them. He needs to do some kind of initiative because he's in a really bad situation. So he needs to peek at least one guy to get himself into a position where he could actually have a favorable situation.
Yeah.
So they knew that. They just waited for him to peek somewhere.
Yeah.
They just,
Getting a plant was probably all you could have hoped for in that situation.
yeah, and I'm really interested about the money they have. Because now LowLandLions wins 1 round. If they lose this round, they're going to get no money bonus again.
Yeah.
Which allows AT for 2 more rounds, and then we're up to 13 to 14. If you win 1 more gun round, it's 14-14 with bad money for LowLandLions.
Yeah.
And then we're
There
in
is
for
some
a
spare
treat.
money, but
Yeah, a little bit, but not much.
no, Xillian is too low to be able to buy, and no one's gonna be able to drop. But I
Ooh, when he
think
spams him through the smoke. Oh no, it wasn't a spam through the smoke. It was on A somewhere. And this is what AT does wrong. They
Wow.
get picked off most of the time in the beginning of the round. Of course they do it by taking initiative, but I don't know, the trade frags just aren't there. LowLandLions is pretty much always in a favorable position, like mid-round somewhere.
Yeah, and Arne play. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that would have been a kill
It was
for
bad timing, but
Impress.
Impress should have gotten it. Didn't convert, however, and now it's a 4v2 in the favor of. Oh, actually, still committing to the A bomb side.
They know this boost is going on. They should know this. Because once again, there's no pressure on A. There's no information from LowLandLions on A.
Yeah.
And you already see Frey checking that corner. He's definitely going to spam that instantly.
Aware of it. 38 seconds, so they are gonna have to be committed to A.
He's definitely going to pre-fire the spot.
Oh no!
And he doesn't.
Actually,
He
he's
just
not.
doesn't do it.
Finally, Nico goes down, but too little, too late, as Arne says. Thank you very much and bye bye.
I actually thought that guy in A main had read it. Because he
Yeah.
was checking for feet. You can't see the feet when he's in the corner. But maybe they were just a little bit too scared that the one was in on catwalk or something like that. So it's always hard to clear all those spots when there are just 2 of you against 4 of the opponent, of course.
Yeah, exactly. So many corners to deal with. Focus towards B this time. Yo.
In my opinion, they should go for picks. They're doing too many set plays. They're doing too many smokes and flashes, which announces that they're going to a certain site.
Yeah.
I think they should go for headshots. They need that first kill. They need the advantage position.
Yeah.
Right now, they could have a perfect opportunity to do it. There it is. Almost still gets it, Eddie.
2 for 2 exchange. 3v3 right now.
Let's see if
The
next
man
one
on
speaks.
blue.
Ooh.
Good flash, but not going to be able to get the frag. Low health on Impress though. And 35 seconds left to defuse that bomb.
Impress goes down. It's now 2v3, with 2 guys are pretty low. They're actually going to move through the smoke.
Nice shot the next Fox from the high ground,
yeah.
and he's going to be able to get the second as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and now 15 to 10. We've got a match point right here.
Yep.
Potentially 5 in a row.
Yeah, in those situations where they tuck one guy in headshot and one on site, that's actually probably not the best positions to play that. You need to take some initiative, like go hide in the smoke on CT, and when one passes you, kill him and go into the smoke instantly. Try to create a good situation for yourself. Right now they're playing, they're just going for the headshots, and when they don't hit those, they don't really have an exit strategy, so to speak.
Yeah. Right now, both the in-game leaders of these teams leading the charts with 23 frags each. Oh, already some action.
On the A side, yeah, 2 kills on the A side, and FMG is instantly pushing towards B. 3 kills actually.
Next Fox.
Yeah, right now LowLandLions is doing the same thing AT did, is trying to see if they can get one more kill, and if they do, they're going to go for this.
Yeah. Are they actually? Yeah, they're saving.
Yep.
Wanna hold on to that up.
Yeah, because if AT would have hunted, which is logical, because they want to really screw up their money, so they need to take away that op, and they only have a deagle, so there's no risk to it.
Yeah.
They wanted to see if what now happens when they're pushing this. They wanted to see if they did that right after the plant, because if they gift them one more kill, they would have definitely still gone for that situation.
Yeah.
And they get the op actually,
Oh wow.
and he's not going to pick it up next box.
Gonna try, but not gonna happen.
That's good for them. It's really good, because now LowLandLions don't have any money whatsoever.
Yeah. Gonna be working M4s and FAMASs, I think. Oh, wait. Eco coming out. Gonna wanna utilize that that sniping power from FMZ. Our Noodle pushing through the door, trying to get a lot of intel. And he's probably hearing the steps right now, calling it out to his teammates.
Is he gonna knife this? He's gonna do it,
Oh,
and he gets
there
the bomb.
he goes.
The
Wow.
bomb is there solo.
And an AK. Well, Xillion also puts in a pistol kill. Oh, great molly to hold them off as well.
This is very dangerous.
Yeah.
A really stupid decision from AT to get the bomb solo there. You're still gonna be able to spam him. I think one just needs to wrap, because they have all the time in the world.
He doesn't have armor as well. So
No.
if it comes to a wall bang, oh wow, he's gonna get, whoa, he's gonna get 2 more. No, that's Eddie chiming in as well with the pistol
1
now
HP
and
for
1v1.
Reticle.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
that's
there
it.
it is. LowLandLions bring it home in the Consolation Final, and then AT Gaming Red will go home in 3rd place here at the Reality 16 with 200 euros cash check, and of course 5 Corsair Saber optical mice. And we're about to find out how the revenge match of LowLandLions versus AT Gaming Black will pan out in the upper bracket.